Have you ever heard of the game Werewolf? It's a very fun and simple game for a group of people to play. Everyone gets a card, and all of the cards except one says you're a villager, but one person's card says werewolf. The goal is for the werewolf to not reveal their identity and convince the villagers to turn on themselves. If the group votes out the werewolf, the villagers win. If they don't, the werewolf has a chance to strike back and secretly kill a villager while everyone's eyes are closed. It's a very fun game. It's also purely based on your ability to lie. In order to win, the werewolf has to trick everyone into believing they're safe, which means they have to find a way to believe it themselves. You celebrate your ability to deceive yourself and those around you. Yes, I know this is just a game, and I'm not saying you shouldn't play, because it's a lot of fun. But in a lot of ways, the game shows us the depth to which lying can affect our sense of self. This weekend, Pastor Jim talked about the 9th commandment God gave us in the Bible. This commandment was to not lie. But that doesn't just mean lying to others. It also means lying to yourself. Sometimes we choose to lie to ourselves and ignore the truth because it would be easier, or it'll help us get what we need. We deny that we have an eating disorder because it might make us thinner. We ignore that we're drinking too much because things feel a little bit better when we've had a few drinks. We tell ourselves we don't have to apologize to that person because they started it, even when we know we made it worse. We ignore that we are the werewolf because it might help us win the game. Like Pastor Jim said, the most destructive version of lying is to ourselves. God wants to bring truth into our lives, even when that truth is hard. The more we lie to ourselves, the more we distance ourselves from God and the love He has for us. Because He does love us, flaws and all. We need to be able to recognize those flaws and embrace them as part of who we are. If we don't, we'll never be able to ask God for help. So find a way today to be honest with yourself about something you struggle with. Don't just sweep it under the rug and pretend it's not there. Call it out and ask God to help you be more honest about what you can be doing to grow.